What's going on YouTube? It's Jesse coming back to you with another video, and in this video I'm going to be talking about why you don't need a case study to get freelancing clients. Whether you're doing email copywriting, inbound closing, setting, you just don't need it. If you haven't already joined my free Facebook group below where we talk all things about freelancing and selling your own coaching program, if you have a high ticket service to offer, high or low ticket, definitely go get inside. Love to have you in there. We have weekly Thursday Q&A calls. So here's why you don't need a case study. A lot of people don't start their businesses, especially agencies, copywriting agencies, any sort of agency, because they're scared that they're going to get called out, that they're inexperienced. And yeah, there's some truth to that. It's going to be easier for someone that already has a case study to get new clients. Whenever I do outreach, I put my best case studies in the outreach emails, and I get responses up the ass. But for someone that's starting out that doesn't have a case study, it is more difficult. But you only have to get one case study. So you just have to do high volume. I remember when I was getting my first internship as an engineer, I didn't have any case study. I didn't have any engineering experience. But I just used what I already had gathered from my life, other experiences, as leverage, and kind of used that in interviews, would mention that stuff. The same thing will apply with you getting a client for your freelancing business. You want to pull on other things you may have done, maybe sales, maybe marketing, maybe you pull from a work ethic that is unparalleled. And of course, you don't bring up the potential client that you don't have any experience. You only bring it up if they call you out on it. So you play the part. Your cold emails should look like you know what the hell you're talking about. Your profile should look like you know what the hell you're talking about. You should be using professional email when you cold email. Look the part and have a legit business. And also, one method you can use to avoid them asking about prior experience is over-deliver up front. So offer them samples. And by offering them samples, in the back of their head, they're going to assume that you know what the hell you're doing because you already have samples. And then if they ask you questions when they're on the sales call with you, when you're trying to sell them your service, let's say you're trying to do email copywriting, there's different ways you can answer the question that aren't lying to them, but aren't flat out telling them, hey, look, I'm brand new. So perhaps sample emails you've written are about, let's say you're targeting e-commerce stores. You've technically worked in the e-commerce space. So when they ask you, what's your experience writing emails or whatever, you say, I have plenty of experience in the e-commerce space and I'm more than confident that I can get you excellent results. And that's the truth. You're going to get them excellent results. If and when they decide to work with you, you're going to sit there and stare at your screen and make sure it's a goddamn good email every day you write for them, right? So you did work in e-commerce, right? You wrote samples. So you're being honest. And remember, you don't have to give them all the goods. Like, oh, I worked for this client this amount of time, did this much results. They don't even want to know that. All they care about is, can you write our emails? Can you do a good job? And are they going to produce sales, clicks? Which if you've watched any of my past videos, it's not that hard to do that. And right now you might be thinking to yourself, well, if there's all these people that want to compete with me to write daily broadcast emails, how am I going to stand out? Well, you have to remember, and I say this a lot, people come and go. People that are copywriters become something different later on. They leave, they quit. One of my clients right now, I can't tell you how many new sales reps they've just blown through because of different problems. One sales rep wants this package. One sales rep has an issue with selling whatever it is. One sales rep gets fired. One sales rep can't sell. There's constant problems in the marketplace, and that's where you come in and solve the problems, be consistent, and you'll just stand out. Oh yeah, he's the guy that shows up every day, never is late for my emails, is really cool to work with, goes above and beyond in his work, gets me great results. So to recap, you want to approach a client and tell them how you can improve their business with whatever service you're offering. Cold email marketing, writing the daily broadcast emails, whatever it is. Then when they start to pry, you'll want to have at least some experience writing the kind of emails that they're going to want so that you can say something along the lines of, I have experience writing for e-commerce or writing for coaches or writing for course sellers, and I'm more than confident that I can get you the results you're looking for. And 9 times out of 10, that person's probably just going to be like, okay, cool, yeah, let's get to work. Show me what you got. And again, too, you can over-deliver. You can already give them samples. You can offer freebies. So there's no risk for them. And you can remind them there's no risk for that. Hey, I'm offering you 7 emails for free. There's literally no risk in working with me. This is one thing that was really hard for me when I was starting out. I was scared to reach out because I just didn't have the experience. But once I realized it's a volume game. Just hit the numbers You're going to have some people drop off because of your lack of experience. They'll figure out you don't have the experience they're looking for. But you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 clients. They don't give a shit. They just want the result. Their copywriter just quit or whatever happened. You're going to kill it for them. They're going to give you a case study, and that's the case study you slap on your one-page website that you funnel all of your new leads to, and that one case study will skyrocket the amount of future clients you get. But again, remember, with email copywriting, with these email kind of services, you don't have to go and outreach a lot, because a lot of these clients will just work with you and they'll stick with you for years, because why go look elsewhere? If you're consistent showing up every day, they have no reason to go find someone else. Hope you found massive value in this video. If you're looking for one-on-one coaching to start a highly profitable freelance business or coaching business, definitely book a call below. We'd love to chat with you about your goals, see if the Coaching Superiority Mentorship Programs would be a good fit for you. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any of my future videos. Peace.